It is raining right now, so I'm obviously starting my weekend by getting in the hot tub. And you're looking at my feet because I just didn't want to show my community while I was walking through it. But you'll see the hot tub a little bit when I get there. Here she is. It's just very lightly drizzling right. So I'm gonna hop in and enjoy as much of it as I can. I'm gonna leave my phone on this little table under the umbrella here so it stays dry for sure. And I'm gonna enjoy what I can of this sprinkly, rainy weather in the hot tub. Unfortunately, the lightning started going pretty bad, so I'm back up earlier than I would have wanted to be. However, the rain is incredibly steady. So I'm gonna turn the AC off and open up a bunch of the windows and just keep soaking it in. And I'm also gonna hop in the shower. I'm all showered and fresh and clean. So let's open these Amazon packages. I got a couple things that I'm gonna need for my bedtime mocktail this evening. And a spooky new phone case for me. Oh, I can smell. So I got this little dazzling glitter mixers. It's pretty much just sugar, citric acid, and whatever makes it sparkly. So I'm gonna add this in. It's got a strawberry flavor to it. Okay, this one has my phone case in it. I love my pink iPhone, so my favorite thing right now is the clear cases with the patterns on them. So I got this cute little ghosty boy because isn't he just adorable? So he is officially my Halloween phone case. She needs a wardrobe for every season, okay? Petunia is just beautiful. And then I got this She's Sleepy mocktail to try out for bedtime. Magnesium and tart cherry. Cherry limeade flavored. I have tart cherry juice that I'm gonna add this to. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this open because I wanna smell it. Oh, it didn't. So crazy. Okay. Oh, little scoop in here. Okay. I think she's open enough. We can officially give her a smell. She doesn't smell crazy at all. She's got her little scoop in here. Look at this. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to try out this tonight. It says the serving size is 1 scoop. So we'll be mixing a little scoopy boy. I have just been having the worst time sleeping. And I'm definitely way out of touch with my routine and stuff. So I have the cutest little cup I'm going to make my mocktail in tonight. It's gonna be my little blue teacup and saucer set, and then I'm gonna sit back and read because I'm so behind on reading. Yeah, but these two things right here are going to spizzazzle up my nighttime drinks a little bit. So I'm a little bit tempted to throw this in some lemonade right now to see the shimmer, but I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I really just want to get it out of this bag. I don't want to keep it in this bag. I think I'm just going to chill and hang out until I need to fold some laundry. And it's just a really chill Friday evening. We don't really have too much going on. I just started my vlog early since I ended up running out to go get some rainy hot tub time. The rain has stopped for now. This side is really like cloudy, pretty blue skies, and this side is still looks like it's gonna rain. So I'm hoping we get some more. I love it when it rains. I'd love another opportunity to go down and get the hot tub while it rains because it's just, I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. What a privilege, honestly. Can you guys even hear it? Can you hear how perfect it is outside right now? It's amazing. It's just gorgeous out here. There's so much rain happening. Let me see if I can get a shot of the pool. It's so beautiful out. I absolutely adore it when it rains. I'm loving this. It's amazing. There's a lot of people on their patios right now too. I think a lot of us are soaking it in because we really don't get... My camera froze there for a second. Hubby just left to take a walk because it's so nice and rainy outside and we both really love it when it's like this. He absorbs it so much through his skin. I'm gonna come over here and see if I can see him out here. I wonder which way he went. I don't know, I don't see him. He also moves really fast, so he might just be out there already. But he came home with a couple pizzas, and he brought me a soda. I've got, you can see it back there on the TV, Paranormal Activity. The first one is just waiting for us to push play. It is such an amazing start to the weekend. I literally could not have asked for a better Friday night. I am having a blast. I don't see... I've got the movie paused really quick. While hubby is out walking besties Pogo Wogo. Since the rain has taken a break, gotta make sure he gets outside for his walkies before it starts up again. We've got pizza and some soda. And we are just having a grand old time. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Yes, I said morning. Yes, it is so incredibly dark in here. Can you see? Oh, baby girl. I know you can't really see me too well. It's a little bit before 5. I'm up really early, and that's fine. It just felt like it was gonna be a struggle to try to sleep in today. So I'm just hanging out on the couch. I'm gonna watch some body cam videos and vibe until Dunkin' is open, and then I'm gonna go get my coffee and do some devotionals. See that? It's time to go get coffee. So I'm gonna go get a jacket and my purse so that I have my wallet with me, and we're gonna go pray, fingers crossed big time, that they have cereal milk back in stock. If not, the Dunkin' Latte has been sufficing. However, the cereal milk is everything. And the verdict is Dunkin' Latte. They still don't have the cereal milk. And I forgot to ask if it was seasonal. Oh, that's still good though. Still very good though. I have decided that I want to watch. There is both a coupe and a film coupe video out that I'm going to watch before I do anything else today. I have a dentist appointment at noon. I will do devotionals at some point today. I need to do my hair. We have Saturday Lorcana today. I'm very, very all over the place. Very, very, very all over the place today. But I'll figure it out. It's just, I needed the coffee. Okay, I'm going for a second coffee. Now that I'm all ready and stiff with hubby. And then we're going to make some swaps in my Lurkana deck. This is what we're looking at right now. We're trying to swap this ruby amber pirate deck to an emerald amber pirate deck. Doing some messing around with that. I went to my dentist. Everything's chill. I'm back at home. I have just been hanging out in the bed because I've had some bitty bed cramps today. I'm starting to feel better now. So yay, we'll see what I can and will want to get done before we leave for Lurkana in a little bit. I'm not sure what time we're leaving, so I'll have to ask hubby, but we'll see what I end up doing. Definitely not doing as much as I intended to do today, and that's okay. I really did not film much of anything yesterday, and that's fine. I just didn't feel like it. I wasn't feeling the best. I was tired. I truthfully, outside of my dentist appointment and us going to play Lurkana at Nat 20, I didn't do anything. Oh, excuse me, except for sit in the bed anyways. I was just not doing much yesterday. Today, I have some stuff to pick up from the store for Crockpot lasagna soup tomorrow. I have the whole apartment to clean today, but hubby's gonna help me with that. Bestie is making dinner for us. Church at 6. And just a lot of editing. Honestly, I still haven't edited and uploaded last weekend's vlog yet. But I will. It'll be up. And I keep saying I'm not gonna wait until filming the next one to edit this one, you know? But, look, okay, I'm just a girl. I'm one girl out here in the world. My biggest dilemma right now is I need to figure out if I'm going to go pick up a coffee or if I'm just going to make one here. I truthfully do not know yet. But considering I do have to go to the store, I might just make a list and then get one from Starbucks. Because I do have to go to the store. I also have to find what recipe I want to use because I'm making a lot of the Crockpot dinners we're making right now are all new recipes for us because the Crockpot is new to us. The only one I didn't follow a recipe for so far is last week's meatballs because I just took everything that I used to make the meatballs in the stovetop pan and chucked it all in the Crockpot and let it vibe. Because I figured that one was easy enough to do like that, and it was, and the meatballs came out great, and it was delicious. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to lasagna soup, so I have to figure that out. It's been chill. We went to the store to get some stuff for lasagna soup tomorrow. I actually only needed a couple things. And I got a coffee. My cute little Halloween cat cup. Matches my ladies. And then hubby is in the kitchen pre-cooking the ground beef for me so that I don't have to do it tomorrow because I just don't want to. I already know I don't want to. Everybody's out of the house right now, so I think I'm going to make my official Sunday cleaning to-do list and then just get cracking on that and hopefully, fingers crossed, do some freaking editing and get last weekend's vlog up before this weekend is over and I have to edit and post 2 vlogs. It's crazy. Look at me. But I'm gonna create my list, finish my coffee, have a little snack, a little breakfast, a little some, and then get started. Quick break to eat some lunch that hubby brought me, and then we'll take a look at this Amazon package. Okay, I just passed off my last little chicken tender because I wasn't really feeling it. hubby brought me 2 breads. So obviously I picked the second bread for the chicken tender. And get into this package. If I can. This should be my little Halloween earring set. Yes, they're all in here. I haven't had some fun festive earrings in a while, so I was doing some scrolling and I came across these. I kind of fell in love because I got my 2 holes. I can finally stack. So the first ones, let's see if I can get this set up real nice to see. We've got these little pumpkins, if it'll focus on them. Look at how cute. Adorable. And then everything else looks like it's gonna be in this second little baggie here. And dump those out real quick. We've got tiny coffins. Oh, not me, the coffins. Look at the coffins. There we go, coffins. Very cute, very cute. Oh, okay, these are beautiful. These are a lot smaller than I thought they were gonna be. Look at these little skulls. And they're a lot smaller than I thought they were gonna be, and I'm super happy about that because they actually looked kind of big in the picture. And then this is the first pair of the little huggies here. It's just a little gold huggy with a little orange gemstone in the center. Those are really cute. And then these ones, I want to take the little spider charm off, and I'm just gonna wear with the little orange diamonds in my second holes. And then this was the set that really sold me, honestly. Look at these little guys. One day I'll get better at focusing and showing you guys things, but look at these here. Let's just look at one so you can see them a little bit better. Look at that little spider and the little orange gemmies here. So I want to put that in my second holes. I'm going to get them in some cleaner, and I'll probably mess around with that later this evening after I've had a shower and these are clean and all that stuff. But I wanted some festive funsy earrings to wear, so I'm pretty happy with that. Back to cleaning. I am done. I have finished all the parts that I need to finish for cleaning today, other than folding this lot of laundry back here. I've got a candle or a wax burner, incense going on in every room. And now I'm gonna take a break, hang out, finish my little tea lemonade before it's time to fold some of this laundry and get out of here for church. So, oh, I just need a minute to sit. My back hurts so bad. Okay, it's 5 p.m. now, and I'm gonna see how much of this laundry and the laundry in the dryer that I can get done before we leave for church in about 30 minutes. All the laundry's done. A little bit of help from hubby. And now I'm going to grab my purse and see if my baby girl will brush my hair for me before we leave. Because I absolutely hate doing anything related to my hair, because my hair hates me.
That is a place where does that.
We are back from church. It was really nice, really peaceful. I do really enjoy going to the 6 p.m. service. It just feels like there's so much less of a rush going on. Either way, I do think I have pushed myself just a little bit too far today because I'm feeling decently overstimulated. So I'm currently hanging out in the bedroom by myself. I'm doing just some personal journaling, and I think I'm just in the room for the rest of the night. I'm gonna have some dinner here in a little bit, have a shower, Probably make my little bedtime mocktail, since I really want that to be part of my work night routine, and it's a work night, so I don't know how much more of the evening I will share, because I'm just starting to feel a little bit out of it. So we'll see. If not, good night, and I'll see you in the morning. This is what my baby girl made for dinner. Tomato soup, orange cream floats, pizza pumpkins. Very cute, very festive. I love my baby girl. It's about 4:30 in the morning, and I just sent baby girl to bed because she was still up. Because she's crazy. But like in the best way, you know what I'm saying? I got a cup of coffee and a doctor's appointment today for a back injury that I've had for an unfortunate amount of time. But I'm finally, fingers crossed, on track to getting it sorted out, and I couldn't be more excited to not have chronic back pain as a 27-year-old. I am, however, extremely nervous for the appointment because I'm extremely nervous in doctors' offices and stuff like that, and I've never been here. This is a new place, so I'm a little bit wigged out, but I hopefully shouldn't have to have any more x-rays, MRIs, stuff like that. My stuff from the previous doctor should just transfer, and we should be able to just get right back on track. But we'll see. Good morning. I'm back in comfy clothes. I think it went pretty good. This was my first time meeting this doctor, and he just feels really comfortable and really confident about what he's talking about. He seems to treat me like I am competent and know what I'm talking about. He was able to find my x-rays and stuff like that after having a little bit of struggle, and it seems like we're still on the same plan as before. So I finally have my first of 3 procedures scheduled. I will have my first test numbing done on the 31st, and we'll see if that helps. And then I have to have the test numb done again for my insurance to cover it. They want a double positive to make sure that that's really going to fix my back. So both doctors that I have seen are pretty sure, and my physical therapist are pretty sure that this is, like, they're all like, this is the next step. It's nothing, this isn't helping you, this isn't helping you. This is what we're doing next. So I have, how about some context, right? I don't think you guys have no context. Baby girl and hubby have context. The backstory is, when hubby and I first moved in together in 2022, we got in a car accident, literally the day that we moved in. And since then, I have had issues with my back joints, my lower ones, the like L4, L5 area. He said it was one more than that. I think the L5 too, I think he said. But it's that area that's really got me. It's knotted. It's constantly in pain. I can't sit or stand or do anything for a long period of time without it locking up, aching, just overall hurting. And it's been that way now for a long time. Actually, it's October. So it's been that way for 3 years. I'm 27, bro. Anyways, I'm extremely anxious. This is my first official procedure of any kind, and I'm already anxious inside of a doctor's office. So everybody's very encouraging. Everybody's very nice. Everybody's very sweet. Everybody's very much taking their time to make sure that I understand and know what's going on, because it helps me out a little bit. Because, like, oddly enough, the tools and the instruments and stuff like that is not what freaks me out. It's the actual axe and not knowing what that weird funky tool does. So he broke it down really like step by step for me, and I really appreciate it. And he's gonna do the same thing during the procedure for me, which I really appreciate. So this is my first time having an IV or anything of that kind, and I am just so anxious. I'm so anxious. But I can do it, and I know it. I just have to get through these 3 procedures. My follow-ups and my back is gonna be... I'll get to hike. I'll get to do all of my things again. I get to be just a girl again. Okay, Tasha, how's it look? Do you think you'll be able to see the Crockpot and me? I'm not going to Lorcana today. I don't know if I've said that or not yet, but I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. So I'm staying home today. I just really need to. But I am still making dinner. So I'm gonna make Crockpot lasagna soup. And I did look up a recipe only to make sure that I had the right ingredients. And from that, I'm just gonna chuck everything in here that I feel like should be chucked in here. And I did look at when I should put the noodles in because I had no idea when to chuck noodles into a crock pot. So I'm gonna get all the ingredients. Okay, here we go. We're gonna chuck all this stuff in this stuff. I have not turned the crock pot on yet. I'm going to dump in this ground beef. I had hubby pre-cook it for me yesterday because I just didn't feel like doing it today. I knew I wasn't going to want to do it today, and honestly, if I had to do it today, we'd be eating something else. I just broke it up a little bit with a spoon, and next I'm going to chuck in the rest of this jar of pasta sauce, Prego, garlic, and herb. We're going to chuck that in there. I'm going to use a little bit of spicy chicken broth in the jar. Just give it a shake. Get the rest of that out of there. And then I'm gonna add 1 more can of tomato sauce. I definitely think I got some of that on the wall. Sorry, BB girl. I'm probably gonna forget to tell you about that. Hey, chicken. Hi, baby girl. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I put the crock pot on the cord. I'm gonna plug the crock pot in. Boop. And I'm gonna put it on high for now. We're gonna go ahead and give this a stir. Get all that moving around in there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add the rest of this spicy chicken broth. Because there's not too much left in there anyways, and I might still add a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna start seasoning. I'm gonna start with one of these Lori's spaghetti sauce packets. This is what we usually use in our spaghetti sauce, meat sauce, stuff like that. It's very similar to the one I grew up eating, and I just love that. On through. Then I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more Italian seasoning, pepper, salt, onion powder. I'm also gonna add a spoonful of garlic, because we do be liking some garlic in this house, and we fresh cut it for very few dishes. Alright, let's get the whole white mix in here. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on and let this go for a couple hours, and then I will add some more chicken broth. You guys done? First things first, I don't think I ever showed you the ghosty phone case. Here she is. Next thing. I changed it. Look at that. I changed it. So now I gotta change the other one. Honestly, it was really hard to get the piercing jewelry out. It screws on the top and it's really flat on the bottom and it's hard to get a grip on. I did it, and now I'm gonna do the other one. I got my other earring changed. Okay, and now here's how dinner's going. It's ready! I just took, oh my goodness, so zoomed in. I just took a little taste test. It's really more just gonna be lasagna bowls than soup. And honestly, I'm vibing with that. So, I'm gonna serve myself a little bowl. And you guys actually get to see how a crockpot dinner turned out. Okay, here we go. Boom, I've shredded some Parmesan, which is mostly melted now, and then added an extra dollop of ricotta. And then I also realized I didn't tell you guys or show you the rest of what I put in there. I added some ricotta, some water, and then I added the noodles. And I have just been letting that hang out and simmer on high because I'm impatient and I didn't leave the house today. So I just needed dinner to be ready. I waited for the noodles to get soft, and now it's just on keep warm until everybody else gets home, and then they can top theirs accordingly. But I'm actually so ready to eat this, which I will not be doing on camera because I do not like chewing sounds, and I do not want to have to edit that. Okay, and that is this weekend. That was this weekend. That's all I did. Having a doctor's appointment really took things out of me. I also think I just pushed myself farther than I should have this weekend, knowing I was gonna need the energy for the appointment and stuff. But we made it. Here we are. It's Monday night. I'm going to sit back, relax, watch the latest Greg Bro Dude Man video, and I'm going to eat the most delicious little graveyard dessert that my baby girl, my bestie, made. And I was definitely joking when I said I was gonna eat 7. However, there is a really good chance I'm gonna eat it 2. Bye, guys.